What is up, my beautiful thrivers? Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You've just clicked on one of my WTF Wednesday videos. And that stands for what the... And I'm just kidding. It stands for Weekly Tracking of Finances, in which we go over the past week of expenses in which I have used my card and did online purchases and will have to replace with the money we have in our sinking funds. So that is primarily what we're going to go over today, and this is how the envelope budgeting system works. So if you're interested and you want to follow along on my journey of becoming completely financially stable and financially secure, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of my growing family here on this channel. It is such a great community. You won't regret hitting that subscribe button. To my subscribers, hi guys. There's a lot of new subscribers this week. I'm very happy to see that more and more of you are joining my family. I love it. I hope you guys have had a great holiday weekend and we are back on track in the week. So without further ado, let's get started. So to begin, we're going to start with my tracker. Of course, you've seen this if you saw me decorate this all up in my setting up for July video. So we are going to be working with this blue week, and I always do Wednesday to Tuesday. That is my weeks so that I can track everything on Wednesdays and be ready for any cash stuffings on Fridays. So we're going to be starting on, this is actually the 30th of June through July 6th. I can tell you right now, we probably don't have a lot of no-spend days, but that's okay. We still have this whole entire month to work at doing our goal of 12 no-spend days. But let's just go ahead and see how many we were able to accomplish this week. So the first thing is first, I'm going to put the number 30 here because I think I put all these stickers on here not realizing I would need that, but I only had one purchase on here so we can work around these stickers. On the 30th, I did have an Amazon purchase, and this was for my dog's food, and it was for a total of $21.74. And then on the 1st, I had a Publix, which is our local grocery store. This will be coming from my groceries budget. And it is $76.85. And that's the only thing we had on the 1st. On the 2nd, we had two purchases. I had my YouTube giveaway. My winner finally contacted me, and I was able to give her her $25 gift card to Amazon for winning that giveaway. And then I had a Sam's purchase that's coming out of my grocery category, and it was for $38.34. Actually, I just wrote that wrong. That was supposed to be on the 4th. Oh well, it's fine. I'll still have more purchases on the 4th, so it'll still count. But I'm going to go ahead and put the other second purchase on here, which was from Amazon, and I got stamps for my son's invitations. Yes, you can actually buy stamps on Amazon. What? And they have so many to choose from. So I bought those stamps. They were $35.74 in total, and that'll do it for the 2nd. On the 3rd, we had no purchases, which is great. On the 4th over here, we did have some purchases, and I know it's 4th of July, but we went to Sam's and we had to get some chicken wings, but they were all out of chicken wings because apparently there's a shortage of chicken wings in America. I don't even know, but we did get thighs, boneless, skinless thighs, and we cooked them out just like we would have done the wings, and they were perfect to me. So we did get those from Sam's, but we also went to Lowe's. And when I say we, I totally mean my husband here. He had to get a part for his lawnmower or something. Not really sure, but it was $9.60. And that will do it on the 4th. It was actually those 2 purchases, but it's fine. And then on the 5th, we actually did not spend anything. And on the last day of the week, we did spend some stuff. So I have Amazon. And this was for pets. My male dogs, they live in diapers, by the way, because they can't seem to control their need to pee on things. So they have to wear diapers. If they're inside of the house, they have to wear diapers. That's just the rule, because I am not going to have pee all over my furniture. That's disgusting. Amazon Pets also, again, this was for bird food for my daughter's bird, and it was $20.75. And then we did go to Publix because we needed some chicken broth. Oh, this will go from groceries. And then, of course, I sent my husband. Don't ever do that, because he gets more than just chicken broth. And then also on the 6th, the last thing I bought on Amazon was for my son's graduation party. I found some really cool party game ideas, so I did grab a couple of those to keep the party interesting. Alright, well that is it. So we had 2 no spend days, so we can go ahead and put a star on those using my stickers. So yay for that day, and yay for this day. Now I will go ahead and spend a little bit of time. I'll speed this up for you, and I'm going to plug everything in to my tracker here so that we can get into the business of paying these things back. Okay, so now that we have that all put in, everything is plugged in, we're going to start going through the categories. We're going to start with pets since that's just top of the list. We're going to calculate up all the pets, and that is $21.74 and $66.33 and $20.75 for a total of $108.82. We're going to go to our revolving binder, which is this one, and this houses my pet's envelope, and we'll flip over to pets right here. We just did this envelope. If you're curious how I did this, there's no vinyl, no Cricut machine was used, it's just Sharpie marker and a rhinestone. So if you're curious about that, I have a whole series on my channel about decorating your own envelopes. So let's see what we have. We have change, I'm not sure, but we need $108.82. We'll round that up to $109. So we've got 100 here, and we don't have any ones, so I'm just going to take 10. So 110. We'll put this off to the side, and that leaves $25 in my pets. And now we have $110. So we have definitely accounted for the $21.74 here. Done. The $66.33. Done. And the $20.75. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we're going to go to groceries. Now, I do all of my grocery shopping online, mostly, other than the time my husband went to Sam's. But I do all of my grocery shopping online, so I leave that money in the account. And I use prop bills to help me keep track of my groceries. So currently left in my grocery fund, which is all online, I have 125, 26, 27, 28. So we need to figure out how much money we need from groceries. We have $76.85. We have $38.34. We have $11.49 for $126.68. So 125, 26, 27. That leaves one whole dollar in my grocery fund. I'll put this $1 back in because why not? And then I'll put these away in my prop money holder. Okay, so we have now accounted for all of our groceries. We actually had enough of our grocery money to cover everything. So $76.85 accounted for. $38.34 accounted for. And $11.49 accounted for. Alright, so now we can move on to the next thing on the list, which is our YouTube giveaway. I believe my short-term binder at the very back. Yes. Alright, so it was $25 and I had set aside $25 intentionally for this occasion. So $25. And I will go ahead and remove that from here. So we took out 25. Now we have 0 in there. And I'm going to do 100 sub. And today is, what's today? Today's the 7th. Okay. Alright. So now we can move on. So that takes care of the $25 for YouTube giveaway. Now we have grad party. We had 2 purchases for grad party, so we'll calculate that up. And that's $60.30, which is in my kids binder. Right here. So we need 61 and we have no ones, so I'm just going to do 60 since we did have the overage with the pets by $1, so we'll just do 60 and that will take care of that extra $1. Put that to the side. Now we currently have 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 135 left. We'll be adding more to it soon though. We took out 60. And I'm going to write, this was for stamps and games. Alright. So we have accounted for that now. 35.74 done, and the 24.56 done. Now this one for Lowe's is going to come out of house maintenance. However, I already know that I don't have $10 in house maintenance. I believe this is in my short term. Yeah, so we only have 5 here, so I'm gonna have to find another 5 somewhere. I'm thinking I might pull from Amazon, because I do have just this 5 sitting here, and I buy on Amazon all the time, but I hardly ever use this envelope. I might actually end up getting rid of it, but we'll see. So for now, we're just going to take this 5, and this will be for the house maintenance, because I didn't have that. It's what it is, but that's what we have sinking funds for. So now we have accounted for the $10 for that. So that is everything. We've accounted for all of it. So let's see what we have total here. Alright, so in total we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, and 205. So 205 in total. So we took nothing from our account buffer, and this is just money that I just have sitting in the account for overages, but we covered all expenses, so we took nothing from there. For groceries buffer, which is not the same as my account buffer, it's 2 different buffers, we took 127 in total from that. That left us with $1. Thank God we get paid soon. And from our sinking funds, which is the cash that we just counted, was 205. So we took that from our sinking funds. So in total, we have spent this week. We have spent, let's calculate all of that up. We have spent $330 and 40 cents. So that's not bad. That is not bad. Let's just make sure that we have that 330 covered with these 2 areas that we took from. And we do. We have it more than covered, so that's good. So I'm going to highlight this as something that needs to be celebrated. Compare it to last week, we spent this much, so that's good. And then the week before, this much, but this did not even include groceries because I didn't do groceries in this at this point. So considering all of that, this was a good number. So yay! Patting myself on the back for this. Anyway, that'll do it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's all there is to it for me tracking my expenses. I am doing this more for me than for you, but I figured I might as well just record it so that you can see what I'm doing, and it keeps me accountable. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed and you're still here, you probably should subscribe. Just saying. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys on Friday when we will be doing our cash stuffing. And until then, bye. Oh, I forgot to put in there that I was putting this in my back to the bank. If they're still here at this point, then I guess they can see me do it. 205, back to the bank. Which probably won't actually go to the bank. I'll just subtract it from what I'm going to take out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay.